This is Deep Pockets Forex. We'll be giving you our weekly Forex forecast. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification button so that you get our weekly video every weekend. You get notified whenever we post a video. If you have any questions or any suggestions, feel free to drop them on the comment section. Also watch the video until the end so that you don't miss out on the tips we'll be giving you along the video. So watch the video until the end. Enjoy the video. We have Euro NZD on this chart. If you've been following our channel for a while now, you know that from this point we focused at an up move to complete structure. We focused at this movement to complete structure. Then we said after this movement complete structure, we'll be looking forward for a wave down, a big wave down on Euro NZD. There's expected big wave down, and as you can see, price moved down just like that, just as we expected. Look at this wave. We just got this movement just like this, all the way down to this point, even beyond. You can see that price went even beyond. So from this point here, what we are looking for now, we're looking for a big wave up. We're looking for a wave from this point all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Previously we had mentioned that this price is expected to break this low. It's expected to break this low, and as you can see, this is what happened. So from here we are looking for a big wave up. So if you look for what to trade in this, just wait for your entry condition, then you can look for a buy to buy all the way up. This price is expected to slightly break this previous high, just slightly break this previous high. Then from here we'll be telling you what's next, but as of now our bias is up. Any continuation down, we will not be interested in taking it. However, if we get any change of structure here, this next week we'll be giving you an update on this. But as of now, price is still showing that we are expecting a big wave up on Euro NZD. This is GBP USD. Remember, on GBP USD we say that we're expecting a down move here, to complete structure. Then we said after this down move moves all the way down to this point, we say that we'll be looking forward for a wave up. As you can see, price is giving a wave up just like that, and we're also focused that it's gonna break this previous high. And as you can see, we got price breaking through this previous high, and then from this point we say that we'll be looking forward for a big wave down. And as you can see, price has already started moving down. Now we're getting a pullback. So this next week, what we're looking for, we're just looking for getting a small corrective structure here, then continuation down, all the way down towards target. So if you can find an entry, your entry condition gives you an entry to trade this all the way down, you should be looking forward for an entry down. Our bias is down. Any continuation up here, we will not be trading it, but we are expecting this corrective structure up, but we will not be trading that because our bias is only down, all the way down towards this point, breaking this previous low and breaking this previous low. That's for GBP USD. If you love how we focused and you love to learn and be part of the team, feel free to contact us via email. Send us an email. Our email address is provided on the description of this video. Just send us an email to get more details on how to get the training and be part of our groups. We have CHF JPY here. For CHF JPY, you know that we focus at this down move here. We focus at this down move to go all the way up to this point. We said it's gonna break this previous low, and it's slightly gonna break this previous low. And as you can see, we got price just moving like that, exactly like that. Then from here, we say that we'll be looking forward for an up move. All the way up. That's what our bias was. We say that we'll be looking forward for an up move up. And as the chart was unfolding, price got to this point and we released an update. We say that from here we will only be looking forward for an up move only up to this point. Then from here we'll be looking forward for a down move. You see, because price can change structure. Whatever we focus can change. That is why we say that from here we'll be looking forward for a down move. Then after this down move is completed, we'll be looking forward for a big wave up. And as you can see, as price was unfolding, we realized that no, price is likely to move only all the way up to this point. Then we say that we'll be looking forward for a down move here. Price will be giving a down move here, and as you can see, price went up just like that, and now price is giving a down move. That's for CHF JPY. We're still looking forward to seeing this price fall more here because it's expected to fall. That's the structure that's expected. It's expected to give a down move here on CHF JPY. We have GBP CAD on this chart. For GBP CAD, remember we've been talking about an up move. We say that we're looking forward for an up move like this, which is gonna break this previous high. That's what we said on our previous videos. We've been talking about this up move, and we say that it might take a while, but it's expected. We say that only after we get this up move, breaking this previous high up to this point, this is where we'll be looking for a sell. This is where we'll be looking for a sell. That's what we stated on GBP CAD. And as you can see, that's what price is giving. Then from this point, we'll be getting a down move like that. That's what we're expecting on GBP CAD. From here, our bias is down. Any continuation up, we will not be interested in, because our strategy is showing us that we're expecting a down wave. So that is what we'll be trading, only a down wave. If price decides to go up, that is what we'll be ignoring. We have GBP NZD, GBP NZD. For GBP NZD, remember this past weeks, we've been talking about this down wave, this down move here to complete structure. And as you can see, price is giving exactly what we forecasted. We say that we're expecting this down move. Then we say that from here, around this area, we'll be looking forward for an up move like that. And as you can see, price is starting to give an up move. That's what we're expecting. This next weeks, we're expecting to get an up wave like this, which is slightly going to break this previous high on GBP NZD. This is GBP JPY, GBP JPY. For GBP JPY, remember from this point, this level, we say that we're expecting an up move like this, up move. And we said after we get this up move, price would be giving a down move like this. We say that the down move is expected to move down, breaking this previous low and slightly breaking this previous low. And as you can see, price moved up like this. Price moved up, it broke this previous high, and then now you can see the price is starting to give this down wave here that we said we're expecting. If you'd love to trade this wave, just wait for a corrective structure here, then try to look for an entry. Keep in mind that we might get a pullback here. The pullback might be up to this point, and then from here, if we get a pullback, still our bias is down. Whatever happens from this point, our bias is down. Also remember that this down move, it's not starting from here. This is not its root. The root is from this point. We forecasted this point here. We forecasted this to go all the way down like this, and then we say that we're expecting a corrective structure. Now we're looking forward for this movement completing its structure all the way down, breaking this previous low and this previous low. That's for GBP JPY. We are expecting a down wave. We also have USD JPY, USD JPY. This past week, we got this up move from this point all the way up and down. Remember from here, we were expecting to get a big wave up, but price decided to push one last down. And we stated that in the Forex market, there can always be what we call extended waves down or up. Whenever we're expecting an up move here like this, there's always a chance that we might get one last down, just to make sure that everyone who's trading that pair is out. Then the big wave comes in. So you need to be careful when you're looking for an entry at a pivot point. So from here, we say that we're expecting a big wave up, and as you can see, we got this up move. Now price pulled down. From here, we are looking forward to getting something like a corrective structure and continuation up. That's what we're expecting on USD JPY. So if you'd love to trade this pair, we'll only be looking forward for up moves. Any down move here, we will not be trading the down move. We're only looking forward for opportunities to trade the up move. This is Euro USD. For Euro USD, remember we talked about this up move. We said that we're expecting an up move here, and then we got that up move. And then later on, we say that we were expecting this down wave here. And then as you can see, we got this down wave. Then from this point, from this level here, we say that we're expecting this up move here. And as you can see, price moved up and then down. And then now price is starting to move up slowly here. From here, we're looking forward to getting one last down move here, slightly breaking this previous low. Then possibly an up move like this, up to this point. Then from here, we'll be telling you what's next. As of now, we're expecting this down wave here, then this up move. That's our bias on Euro USD. We're expecting that. Then we can be looking forward to seeing what structure is likely to give after we get to this point. But as of now, our bias is up. GBP CHF, GBP CHF. For GBP CHF, remember we've been talking about an up move like this. An up move, then we say that we'll be getting a down wave here. Now, as you can see, we got a sharp move. You see this sharp move, it went even beyond our expected level. So whenever we get price moving like this, you need to know when the move is completed. Then that's when you can be looking forward for a sell. Just the fact that we say that we're expecting an up move wave like this, which is sharp. We said we're expecting an up wave which is sharp to this point. It does not mean that from here you immediately sell. You need to wait for your entry condition and see what price might give, then that's when you can look for a sell. As you can see here, we got price breaking through, giving this sharp spike, then down. From this point here, we will still be looking for continuation down because our bias is down. This up wave, this sharp up wave is completed, and then we'll be looking for a down move like this. From this point, we'll be looking for a corrective structure here, then continuation down. That's what we're expecting on GBP CHF, a down move like this. We have AUD NZD, AUD NZD. AUD NZD, remember, we focused at this up move and we focused at this down move. That's what we focused at. We say that we are expecting to get an up move here, and then after we complete structure here, we'll be looking for a down move here. And as you can see, that's exactly what we got. From here now, our bias is up, either from here up, or we might get the last down move here. Then from here, we'll be looking for an up move like that, just like that, all the way up, breaking this previous high and breaking this previous high. Euro GBP. For Euro GBP, we're forecasting an up move like this. That's an up move we're forecasting all the way up to this point, slightly breaking this previous high. And as you can see, we got one last down. As you can see, this sharp down, we got one last down like that, then up. So this next week, we're looking forward to getting a corrective structure, then continuation up. Remember what we said. We say that whenever you're looking forward for an up move, an impulse move like this, whenever you're at a pivot point, keep in mind you can always get a sharp move, one last up, as an extended wave, because in the forex market you can get extended waves sometimes. Even though the market is ready to move up like this, you can just get one last sharp move like this to make sure that everyone is out before the market moving up. So you should keep in mind whenever you are looking for entries on the forex market. So for Euro GBP, from here or from here, our bias has been up. We're looking only for up moves. Any down move here, we will not be looking forward to trade it. We're only looking forward for entries to buy all the way up on Euro GBP. NZD USD. For NZD USD, we are looking forward for a down move. Our bias is down on NZD USD. Our bias is down. Why? Because structure is showing that this past week we say that we are looking forward for price to continue one last up, then down like this. Anywhere from here or from here, the market should be giving a down wave like this, which is gonna break this previous low, possibly up to this level here on NZD USD. We're looking forward for this big wave down. NZD CAD. For NZD CAD this past week here, you know that our bias from this point has been up, but this past week we say that we're expecting to get a correction here, then continuation up. From this point we say that we're looking forward for a big wave up like this, a big wave up like this, all the way up. And as you can see, price moved up all the way up. Even though this past week we're expecting to get at least a pullback here, then continuation up, price just moved up like that. As you can see, the market was sharp and it moved sharp up like that, breaking this previous high. That's NZD CAD. From this point, we'll still be expecting a down move. There's a down wave expected here like this, expecting that down wave all the way down like this. It might not be ready as of now, but the down wave is expected. From here, we might be getting a corrective structure and one last up. Then after this up move is completed, then this down wave will be valid now. So as of now, we wait because we might get this corrective structure, then up, last up move, then down. And this is NZD CHF. NZD CHF, we are looking forward to getting this corrective structure. That's what we're expecting. We're looking forward to getting this corrective structure like this. Then after this corrective structure, we'll be telling you what's next. But as of now, this bigger corrective structure is expected on NZD CHF. This is USD CHF. Remember, from this past weeks, we say that we'll be looking forward for an up move. We're looking forward for an up move. An up move is expected on USD CHF. From here, we are likely to get just the corrective structure here, then up to this point. From this point, we'll be giving you an update looking at price, if price would continue up or if price would turn. But at least for now, we are able to tell that the market is likely to give a correction here, then up to this level here, Then from here, we'll update you as price unfolds. AUD JPY. We said we're expecting a down move here, we got a down move. We said we're expecting an up move, we got an up move. But just that the up move from here was a little extended. All the way from this point here initially up to this point. And as you can see, price moved up to this point, then continued up. From here, we're expecting a down move to break this low. we're expecting a down move to break this low on AUD JPY. This is Euro CAD. For Euro CAD, two things might happen. There's a chance we might get two options here. From here, we might get a down move like this, and up, then down like this, up to this point, breaking this previous low. There's also a possibility that from here, we might be getting just a small corrective structure, then up like this, breaking this previous high and this previous high, all the way up to this point. So that's what's expected on GBP Euro So that's what's expected on Euro CAD. We have GBP AUD. GBP AUD, we're expecting price to move like this, up, then down. That's what we're expecting on GBP AUD, price to move like this. It can go beyond this high, it can go all the way up to this point, then that's when we might be getting the down wave. But we're expecting this last up move, then a down move like this. That's what we are expecting on GBP AUD, an up move and a down move.